I did not mean to start the game like that. This is a good intro. Howdy gamers, what's going on? Funny seeing you here again. Yes, that's right, all 12,000 of you. Because I checked my channel analytics yesterday, and somehow, somewhere, we've got an audience of 12,000 people. So, welcome to the gang. Welcome to the Goblin Gang, if you will. I don't know how cringe that is, but yeah, welcome to it. It's gonna be funny here. We're funny here. As you can see, we're on League 2. We're trying to qualify for next ranked next season because I just absolutely refuse to give Supercell any more of my hard-earned money by having to grind. So we really got to lock in these next couple of days and win the next two games. And if you've made it this far into the video, comment pancakes and I'll make sure to send 5,000 gems your way pronto. Let's see. Let's do this. I know it's kind of a big play, but it kind of forces him to pick something here, which is low-key what we want when we're playing like a deck like this where you're just spamming the whole time. Hopefully, yeah, the barrel tanks for the rascal just for a second, and then the rascal will tank for the barrel. We might have to log that. That was a bad lumberjack on my end, but you know, you take what we can get. Please, lumberjack, you have to kill it though. Okay, never mind. We were never worried. So yeah, we're doing a pretty good job. We're obviously shouldn't have played our goblins like that, but I genuinely wanted to see what he had. I don't know if he has log or not. Yeah, something. He had some BS. He's getting real desperate now. I think 292, 274. That is like a fireball away. We can do this. Dark Goblin tanks. Oh no, the goblins are tanking. I mean, this deck is nasty. That was nasty. That was a little gross. I felt a little gross doing that. I made up this deck yesterday while I was at the gym. I was just thinking, like, this should work. And, even though I have, like, level 14 stuff, that's the thing about ranked, and that's why I can't leave. Is because even at level 14, you're still doing some level of, like, outplaying people. Or the ability to outplay somebody via, you know... Oh, God, okay, here we go. The ability to outplay somebody... okay. Okay, we had to do that, but we didn't lose our entire tower, so it's not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, we just couldn't... That was his big prank. But yeah, we should be fine here. Should be is the key word. Yeah, might have got a bit aggressive being in his base and everything like that, but I think it worked out. But yeah, this deck is nuts. We pick up that first game from KBG from Bird Battle. I wonder if they make Birds fight in his clan. So let's go check out this guy's clan description, and then we can sort of get into the deck. But that was also like an interesting way to start the game. You didn't know what deck I was gonna play. But yeah, let's see what he's got going on. So does like first of all, does he like usually play that? Yeah, wow. Level 16. Where is this guy at? I guess he's in the same league as me, but 12-9. Wow. Okay. What about that clan description now? What you guys got going on? Welcome everybody. Some Arabic, a lot of Muhammad's. Okay. So, good game, brother, to that. But yeah, this is the deck. We are running like low skill, no skill, log bait. I'm not gonna lie, it's OG log bait in my opinion, with like all the broken evos at the top and then the bush. I'm kind of sad that they nerfed the bush. Oh yeah, and this is how many. It's how many we gotta climb. So we gotta win these next three, and then get up here, and then we gotta win that. So 11 plus 3 is 14. Shouldn't be bad. But that's the thing about this game. That's the thing about Clash Royale, man. Is it'll make you think that, oh yeah, I'm just like 10 wins away, and then, you know, I get to relax. But then you never get to relax. That's the whole kicker. Whoops. That guy folded just a little bit. I don't really know what his deal is either. Maybe I don't know what the matchmaking is right now. I had to play that a bit goofy. Yeah, I'm glad I did that, because oh my gosh, of course it's on my tower. But at least my boys kill it. His level 15 Mega Knight is gonna be annoying, but not as annoying as that. He most likely thinks I'm gonna do something, and goblins are kind of nasty because I literally can just force out more elixir here, or he's gonna eat this. That's gross. This is gross. Now, Hero Wizard might be a little bit of an issue. I'm not gonna lie. I might just log that for real. And call it a day. But something's telling me to keep it. That's also why I love Dark Goblin so much, man. This card is disgustingly nasty. Oh my god. Until they took away that half tile. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't optimal, but we did get some free damage. So, whatever, we take that. Lumberjack? Now, we got to be really careful here because when he Mega Knights, we have to save. Yep, exactly. Exactly. See, this is... You got to have high IQ to make it this far. And if you made it this far in the video, comment syrup, and I'll make sure to send you 10,000 gems. Just for you. Anyways, we're gonna go with a skeleton barrel here, and might as well... Oh, I tried to spawn some goblins, but it was probably a good thing that I didn't. Okay, there's his arrows. And he mirrored his arrows. That was like a gazillion elixir. We've definitely caught this guy with his pants down. And I think it's over. I am going to log that Dart Goblin just because this is like mad annoying. And yeah. That's what I'm saying. This deck is pretty gross. I can't lie. Yep. Okay, so here we go. Let's just skeleton barrel in the back. I mean, I really kind of just don't care. Okay, now this might be a bit of an issue. Let's do one of these. We've got the Hero Wizard, which is like kind of annoying, but we handle it. We get it handled. We are going to take a bit of damage, but it's not our tower, so we're fine. Now the vines at the last ditch effort vines is kind of hilarious. But it's just taking me a while to get used to, like, how the... And he had freeze, too, wow. That's quite the deck you got there. But yeah, Jonathan with Kamikaze Squad. We're not going to read Jonathan's clan descriptions. But anyways, if you made it this far in the video, comment toast. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yeah. Don't you guys... Do you guys ever see those Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials as a kid? You know what I'm talking about? The ones that came on, like... Well, I don't know if they came on exclusively on Saturdays. But, like, they'd be, like, eating each other. It was like cannibalism. It was weird. They would, like, put each other in milk and like, be in a bowl and be, like, I don't know, wanting to eat each other. Am I the only one who remembers it like that? Okay. Am I the only one who remembers Cinnamon Toast Crunch, like, being like that? Alright. Let's do one of these. We should be fine here. I'm tempted to log that. Yeah, but something telling me he's not going. So we'll just do one of these. My Dart Goblin's better than his. And, yeah, somehow we got some more damage off that. He just barreled. I know he didn't spin his barrel like that. But, yeah, Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials used to be really weird, man. I don't know if that's just me or if I'm remembering just how, like, cartoons worked incorrectly. But in between, like, watching, like, something ridiculous, like SpongeBob or The Ladder or whatever, it'd be, like, the most... My boys are fine, right? Yeah, because he couldn't arrows there. Now, that was a ton of damage. So that wasn't the greatest defense, but I think he just arrows, if I'm not mistaken, yes. Alright, well, let's just chill out for a second. I can't allow that chip, though. So let's see which one's gonna die. Okay, that forced out a little bit of something. Let's do one of these. And then we'll do one of these. Yeah, something told me he was going to do something cringe like that, so I'm just glad that I got that out of his hand. And the Dart Goblin is just getting so much value! Go, boy, go! Look at that! Look how much value that one Dart Goblin just had. He's probably the reason that we're still in this game, Luki. Okay, now we go in over here. We just can't let him build up another FE push like that. Okay, Mortar. I'm actually kind of cool with that. Where's the popcorn? Because now we can just do this. Rascals defend this pretty easily. And now we can lumberjack like this. Okay. I'm kind of okay with that. Here's why. Oh, I actually didn't need to fireball that. That was a huge misplay on my end. Please drop. I have to log that? I did have to log that. Hopefully my Dart Goblin can lock onto that thing. Swag? No way he just did his bush like that? No way, chat? Okay, there's his arrows. I think this guy goofed. I think this guy's super goofed. Oh, look at all that damage. Oh my goodness. And he had the ability there. That's really good for me. Dart Goblin, please. Okay, his trades from mine. Yeah, we are going to keep getting that damage. We are going to force his spells out. We get our Rascals here. Sorry, I was talking about Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereals eating each other, and now I'm like, gaming mad hard. I am gonna log. That's just a valuable log, in my opinion. Like, I don't have anything for his stuff now. Yeah. But at least that thing low-key died. Let's spawn the goblins again. And then let's skeleton barrel, because he just arrows. I mean, we got to be a little bit offensive here if we want any hope in winning. So maybe we just Dark Goblin at the bridge and call it a day. Ooh. Yeah, maybe we're just like, F that, F that, F that. I do not care. I do not care. Oh my god, I care. I actually care super hard. Oh my gosh, is that going to take my tower? It is. Yeah, that was a good game. That was a good game. I was playing kind of like Garbage. That was a really hard matchup. He's playing the exact same cards as me. But yeah, we'll try one more game, and then after that, I'm kind of over it. But yeah, it's a fun game. It's those Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercials were insane. But then also you had, like, at the same time, you have stuff like Apple Jacks and like the Jamaican Apple Jacks being played, and it was just this weird, really abnormal, I guess is the better word, really abnormal fixation over like frosted corn flakes. Like, even I don't even know if they play those commercials anymore, mainly because like I don't watch. I have to log that, I think. Mainly because I don't watch like cartoons like that, or I guess like television in general. Like, it's been a really long time. Why am I going up against like the same win condition? Like, this game's matchmaking is so horrid. Sometimes it's just bad. Also, I think if we have level 15, like everything, we would win these. So maybe on stream, I'll be grinding that out a little bit more. Let's see what this guy's got. I'm gonna do this to tank. It's kind of a nasty combination, because it's like you can't arrows all of that, right? And we get the drop damage. He's gonna Earthquake. That's interesting. The best part about this is not that. Uh-oh. Oh my, and I missed. Holy deep. Holy deep barrel. Okay, this should be fine, though. Yeah, as long as that princess dies. Or not. Or not, or not. Well, that was just straight up fear. W. Oh, that should drop, and one of those should... Okay, phew! Kill the skeletons. I was finna say, man. But yeah, the cartoon era, the cartoons were weird, man. Like, are we really actually ever really gonna talk about how weird some of these cartoons were? I mean, like, the commercials to the cartoons, like, the Leprechaun stuff. I think I'm gonna chill out on that for a second, actually. I'm gonna do one of these up here. Oh, we got some damage. Alright. I think I'm gonna fireball that now. Just to get the extra damage, you know. Holy moly. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, don't get hit. Okay. Yo, shout out. Shout out. Oh, you're so lucky. Yeah, I could have. And I will, actually. Especially now that I know that he's got Royal Giant. I think this is going to be a W. But even though, like, the Lucky Lady Leprechauns or whatever were, like, super weird. Shout out Super Davi. I don't even remember going live. So, that guy just randomly followed me for no reason on Twitch. So, Super Davi, if you're watching this, you made the YouTube video, man. Congratulations. I am going to fireball that 3 billion%. I mean, we're getting, like, a ton of damage. You really can't be ignoring stuff like that, man. Now, I do got to be a bit... Let's just do one of these. I have a feeling he's going to be nutty. Yep. Nutty buddy. Let's log that. Please don't take out that one Larry. It's because I missed that one Larry. Let's just do this. The Blitz? Something told me he was going to go for it. I literally don't have anything for that, though. It's kind of bad. Okay, I actually need the Goblin ability to bail me out in real time. I think that's a Fireball log and Igarasu-gun. Oh, is that? Oh, no, I didn't even... Look at that. Look at that. Got Dark Goblin saving the day once again. Alright, well, I'm over it. See you tomorrow, I guess.